The Ministry of Finance, Budgets and National Planning has expressed readiness to support the National Senior Citizen Center (NSCC) to deliver on its mandate of enhancing the well-being of the elderly across the country. Minister of State in the ministry, Prince Clem Abba, made this known when Dr. Omokaro, Director General of NSCC, paid him a courtesy visit in Abuja. Abba said that the National Development Plan (NDP) 2021-2025 has been approved and inaugurated. Abba also encouraged Omokaro to go through Volume 2, see what programs are there, make reference to the relevant MDAs, and to observe the adequacy of what they put forward.
We made it clear to MDAs that going forward, that the annual budgets must flow from the plan. Because the problems we've had in the past is that we make plans and we just keep them aside. And then every day we keep changing things and throwing out budgets the way we like. And that's why for the first time with this National Development Plan, we deliberately created 3 volumes. Volume 1, which is the plan, and Volume 2 has to deal with programs and projects that have to be done within the lifespan of the National Development Plan 2021 to 2025. And those programs have been costed. And based on that, envelopes are being given to MDAs. And it is from those envelopes that the budgets are drawn. In the past, the ministry from this end go in and put things into the budget. We have changed all of that. We give the envelopes to the MDAs, and the MDAs decide their priorities. So one of the things I'll do is to encourage you to take the plan, read the section that has to do with social protection and see if there's anything that has been left out. And let's take it from there to see how we can accommodate some of the issues.
Earlier, Omokaro said the NSCC required proper takeoff and funding to deliver on its mandates. She said 7 months after inauguration, the center was yet to receive its takeoff grant, the implication being its inability to build capacities and mechanisms needed in good time.
One of our prayers to you today, sir, we don't know if there is an existence or there is possibility for there to be an existence of some kinds of mechanisms and procedures that would help agencies like us who have thematic areas cutting across many ministries and domains to be able to ensure that our issues are streamlined into budgets. So that is our concern. How do we ensure that health, for instance, streamlines geriatric assessment into primary care? How do we ensure that older persons are truly really included in social investment program? How do we ensure, so many areas that livelihood programs that NDE, Ministry of Employment, Labor and Employment, really streamlines older people, because over the years they have been excluded. So I know that your ministry is that focal ministry, that's coordinating ministry that can really, appreciate the position that we are in, and could help maybe build mechanisms and bring consensus amongst MDAs to ensure that vulnerable people like older people that hitherto were excluded, thanks to this present administration of His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, that has really facilitated inclusion in the true sense of it. So I want to really thank you, Honorable Minister, and I really look forward to continue to work with the National Task Force on Partners in Population and Development, especially also your international desk, to ensure that development partners see that indeed this administration is very interested in issues of older persons, issues of persons with disability, so that you could also help to persuade them to grant us technical support.